So if we look back to the physical culture movement of the early 1900s, you'll find that these guys weren't bodybuilders in the modern sense. They were strength artists. Their philosophy was simple yet so good, and that was that the mind must rule the muscles. They didn't have apps, they didn't have recovery scores, they didn't have whoops. They used mirrors for muscle contraction feedback, breathing drills, and had an obsessive focus on control. The legendary Maxick created what he called the Maxalding system, which was built on one principle: muscle control without external resistance. He could flex one side of his core while leaving the other side relaxed and contract muscles that you didn't even know existed. EMG studies now confirm that this is possible, and it's called extreme motor unit selectivity. But here's the key: these early guys didn't learn this by tracking data, they learned it through feeling. Strength is about how much you control, and control comes from awareness. So how do we rebuild this? Well, I've actually put together a guide called Focused Bodyweight Training, and I'll put a link to that in the description. But some keys are isometric holds like planks, or ideally one-arm planks for the anti-rotational training and higher degree of focus required to execute. Slow eccentrics, again for sustained time under tension and focus building. But it's important to remember that the goal isn't to make the exercise harder. It's to teach your nervous system to map the movement. And research on mindful movement like yoga, tai chi, calisthenics shows this improves body schema accuracy, where your brain is essentially building a clear internal map of your body, i.e. proprioception. The other super important thing is breath-focused training. Developing proper breathing patterns and cadences before, during, and after sets is another thing that these early strongmen understood very well, because breath improves the conversation between your mind and your muscles. And the more you listen, the stronger that conversation becomes.